everyone? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? It feels super weird being live at this time. I am not used to this. But I figured I would hop on, do a earlier live kind of vibe, hang out, and just what we usually do, but at a different hour. I do have lunch with me, and I'm gonna eat a little mukbang. I didn't realize how tiny these were, but I have air fried chicken and some mayo chip. Heinz mayo chip, shout out. I love that. So we're just gonna eat, hang out. I also might paint my nails. Not these nails. My toenails. I'm not showing them. But I just need to. I feel like. I don't know, I don't ever usually get pedicures or anything like that. I usually just paint them myself. Don't really need any of that, Oh my god, my hair. Whenever it's wet, I look like a wet dog. I think I literally look like a wet dog. So that's amazing. But yeah, today has been a pretty crazy day already. I don't know, I'm excited for the holidays, so that's sort of just what everything has been leading up to that. I woke up today. I wonder if my phone tells you. I think it does, but I don't know if it's ever like accurate. I'm trying to see. Maybe it's in the health app. I never use that app. Probably should, but it says I got 9 hours of sleep last night. I think that's my issue. Is getting 9 hours of sleep bad? Because I went to sleep, no. I woke up at like 8:30 today, and I went to sleep at like 1:30ish. I went to sleep pretty late last night. What does this say? Hold on. I'm just so confused. Can I zoom in on this? Like, I don't know how this works. Oh, 9. It says, no. It says I went to bed. Oh. See, I think the thing is that I have my thing set, like bedtime is 12 o'clock, so I think it thinks I go to sleep at that time. But I just don't. But it's saying like average REM, average core, average deep. How do you get that? How does the phone measure that? Do I have to wear my watch for that? I have like an old watch of mine that I could wear to figure that out. Yeah, I just feel like this app is not right. Because my average time in bed is 8 hours and 30 minutes. I mean, like, I'm not saying that average is messed up, but I'm confused because sometimes it'll say, like, certain days, it'll show, like, a gap. Like, I woke up. I never wake up in the middle of the night, so I don't know what. Oh, my sleep last month, in July was bad. I would go to sleep at like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., damn. Yeah, I don't believe it, like when it says like this week I've been going to bed at midnight, that's such a lie. I feel like, no, maybe not midnight. Maybe last night was a lie. But it said you did a workout on 24 of the last 28 days. At first I was like, what? I feel like I work out almost every day, but not Sundays. So that makes sense. I work out for an average of 86 minutes. Damn. Too much. Health checklist? Oh. Oh, I have like all the... I don't have the... I'm not available on your watch. Yeah, some of this stuff isn't available for me because I don't have like the newer watch. That's crazy though. I wonder the crash detection thing, how that works, like how good that is, you know? Because I'm curious, if you take your phone on a roller coaster, could it possibly think you got in a crash? With how fast it stops and whatnot? Also, sorry, another side note about my hair. For how dark my hair gets whenever it's wet, you would think it's like so dark brown. I feel like. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I just feel like you would think it's so dark brown, and then whenever it dries, it's like fucking blonde. Blonde as hell. What's going on about my day? So I woke up, stayed in bed till like 9:30. I usually don't ever do that. I don't know why. I don't know why I did today. So, but there's nothing wrong with that. Just don't know why I did today. And so, I filmed the Christmas Eve videos that I posted. And, did that. And so while I'm doing that, I obviously know I'm going to be way later to the gym, but I was like, you know what? I don't really care because I know that I did this to myself. Like, I know it's the consequences of my own actions, so I was like, whatever. And so I am posting it on YouTube, I think. And you guys know, I am such a do not disturb person. My phone's always on do not disturb. That's my downfall. But usually no one really important is ever contacting me. Not, okay. But with urgency or stuff that I need to look out for, you know? I usually know it's coming in advance. Even with doctor calls, I don't know that I don't mind missing those, but it's never like of urgency, and I guess this really wasn't of urgency. But somehow, some way, one way or another, I saw I had a missed call, and I was like, oh my god, who is it from? Who's it from? The number looks familiar. I look like I've gotten a call from this number before, and I'm like, oh my god, I missed it! Oh my god, I got crumbs in my eyes. Hey, Camswan, what's up? Yeah, early live. Wait, what time is it for you? Semi-wet? No, this is soaking. I quite literally just hopped out of the shower and clicked go live and started eating. I figured since it's Christmas Eve, everyone is hanging out with the fam, getting ready for the holidays. So I figured, why don't you go live on Fridays? But I'm not going to go live this weekend at all due to Christmas. But I figured I would hop on earlier. Try it out 11 p.m. So is this, what is it like? Are you getting ready to go to sleep? You know, because for me, okay, well, around 11 I'm not saying you actually are going to sleep. This is what I'm going to say. Around 11, I get in bed. But that's, you never know. You know what I mean? You don't know from that point forward when you're going to be asleep, when you're going to be awake, if you ever are going to sleep, you know? So that was just my question. Are you sort of like, okay, getting ready for bed, and then you stay up for like 5 more hours? But I'm saying, is this around the time when you're winding down? Is this your wind down time? Or are you still up and going, moving, grinding? Finish my food. Done. That was most of my question. Is this like your wind down time, I guess? May wind down time. Oh damn, getting that Christmas partying in? Is eggnog usually spiked? Question mark. I don't know, I've never tried eggnog, and I sort of wanted to, sorry, I'm backing the chair up. I wanted to reach out to fam this year, my family, and be like, hey guys, I want to try eggnog this year. Can someone provide with some eggnog? Not even that, I don't know if it's an alcoholic beverage. I don't think it is. But I just feel like, I don't know where to get it. I don't know why. I don't know why I also just randomly thought of eggnog as my go-to example, I guess. I'm also going to paint my nails, my toenails, but I'm not showing my toes. Okay, guys, sorry. That, like we've said multiple times, that's a lot more money to see the feet. Okay? AKA milk punch or an egg milk punch. Egg yolks. Okay. I'm not on live at least. I know that I have not on live. Okay. Don't try and gaslight me and say that I have, because I know that I have not on live. But there sometimes are slip-ups. You can't control it. Okay? Weirdly kind for her beauty. I get what you mean. Like, she looks like she'd be like a mean girl, but then like she's super nice and you're like, bro, what the fuck? I hate when that happens because it scares me. Those type of people kind of scare me because it's just like, I feel like you know, and they act like they don't. Oh, no. I've definitely shown my socks. I was messing around. I know that my feet are probably out there somewhere on Wiki Feet or something. I don't know. Don't ask how I know about Wiki Feet. Don't ask about me and my connections. Okay. So painting my feet is like always a big thing because it takes fucking forever. Like I just am so impatient with polish. Like literally even on my feet. I don't even have to do anything with my feet. Like my plan right now is to paint my toenails. I'll be sitting here for like 2 hours. There's no way that I'm gonna walk or go anywhere that is gonna make them get messed up. But I promise you there probably still will be an accident that will somehow get them messed up, you know? But where'd you meet her at? Were you out partying and you just stumbled across this beautiful woman? I'm happy for you. I know I don't sound like it, but I am. Just kidding. I actually am. Also, another thing that sucks is this white needs like so many layers. There's also a chance that like this doesn't go well, and then I just remove the polish, and then I just actually don't have painted nails. You know, because that has happened a lot. Hi, Yasmin. Hello. Sorry, I'm painting my nails, my toenails. So if I'm looking down, that's why. I know I've said that how many times, but I just want to people not be like, girl, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Hi, Yasmin. How are you? How are you, BFF? What's up? What's up? Okay, now I gotta let the dogs dry a bit. Woo! I don't know. Imagine just fucking splash everywhere, dude. I would sob. I think I would sob for a while if that happened to me. I do nails for my ex, but she always got pissed when I overflow. I didn't sign up for. Ah!
No, Yasmin just subscribed.
Thank you. Why did it say it like that? Why did it not say Miss Worldwide? Why did Miss Worldwide not go off like that? But thank you. Oh, I figured out my issue. But why did it not say Miss Worldwide? Thank you, Yasmin, for subscribing. Woo! Thank you. I appreciate it. Woo! Thank you. I appreciate the support. I have good cheekbones. Thanks. I don't know really what that means. I mean, I don't know. I guess, can you just see my cheekbones more than the average person? I don't know. I destroyed your ear. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Volume warning if you're ever on my live. Just ever on my live. But the good news is that, so I was sort of getting into that and then I just blanked and had 5 other stories to tell. I got a phone call and I didn't answer it because I went to do not disturb. So, you know, so whatever. Phone's always on do not disturb, and then I checked the missed call and I'm like, dude, that like number looks like it was at my employer. So I called, or like the person I was applying to, and so I saw that there was a message, and I like sort of just listened. I like briefly listened to it, and I knew, like, because you could see the transcript, there wasn't like any definite like any news in the message, you know. So I didn't sit there and listen to the whole thing because there was, you know, whether she was calling back and being like, hey, you didn't get the job, or hey, you did get the job, I needed a call back, I'm assuming, because it said call me back at this. So I called back and I was like, hi, and it's always like so nerve-wracking because they're like, how are you, and like it's just like, duh, what did you call for? I'm scared, you know what I mean, like, duh, tell me, and she was like, I sent an email after my interview, just because that's usually a polite thing to do, and sort of, I don't know, look like people appreciate that, and they really appreciated it. They were like, we loved your follow-up email, thank you so much for sending that, and they were like, and because of that, we'd love to move forward and train you to become a personal trainer here. So I'm a coach there. And so I'm so excited that I'm going to be doing that. She said that she is going to set me up. I have to do like a sort of certification through that, but it doesn't take as long as NASM and all that. So I have to do that. And then once I'm done with that, I will be able to go in and train. So that's super exciting. And she was like, because I also mentioned in the email, like, I'm sorry for my nerves during the mic test. And she was like, if there's ever a time that maybe you don't feel comfortable, like if we're moving too fast or anything, like let me know, we'll accommodate. So that's super awesome that they are being super helpful about that, I guess. So yeah, because they were like, if you want to work at the desk for a little bit while you're training, that's fine. And you know what, I was like, you know what? okay, we'll see how this goes, you know, training as the coach, and if I get a little too nervous or whatever. So, yeah, I'm excited. So, yeah, that's that. And then I also found out that, because I applied to 2 gyms, I found out that the other gym never got my resume. So, they were like, oh, we were, like, waiting, because my brother goes to the gym that the other one I applied to. And then they were like, oh, we never got a resume. So, I don't know what really happened there, because I showed my brother the email. I was like, I definitely did do it. And he was like, yeah, I see that. So I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know where we got lost in translation. Asked for too much. I don't really know. But it's good vibes. It is good vibes. What's up? Do you guys do anything on Christmas Eve? What are you guys doing? How to go? I hope you have a great stream. Thank you for subscribing. Resubscribing. I forget if it, but thank you. And yeah, thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's the good news, and I'm super excited. And so that's amazing, because that sort of alleviates a lot of stress that I would have had over the holidays, because I was nervous to hear back. I don't know. Yeah, I just am glad that that's not out of the way, but you know, I sort of have the answer there, and because whatever they said, like, later next week, I was like, oh damn. I was scared. So, yeah, I don't know, whenever I am getting any of the stuff for it's like a university thing, they call it, that you do for just to get to, like, certify you're good to work there, I guess. If I don't get it, I don't know when to reach out to her, because tomorrow is definitely also Christmas Eve, so I don't expect, you know what I mean? I don't want to be like, where's it at, you know, because it's also the holidays, so I don't know. But yeah, I just am crazy, I think. I've decided. But I'm super excited to join the team and slay the day away. But what I was asking is, do you guys do anything on Christmas Eve? Do you do anything with family or friends, or even, like, do you guys do sort of, what's it called? Sounds like there's a cricket noise. Do you guys do like a friends hangout thing? I know a lot of people do Friendsgiving. My friends and I never did that, just because of how chaotic it would be, and how it was like it was literally like one of those things that just never leaves the group chat, because of how too much it is, you know. And it actually came up in my memories. I think it was a few days ago. We did a virtual Secret Santa. We just basically dropped it off at everyone's front doors, because my friends, one of them was the only one that was on campus, I'm pretty sure, for her school. Like, everyone else had gotten sent home again because of COVID. So she didn't want to, like, risk seeing too many people, or, you know, whatever, because she wanted to be able to go back, and also didn't want to give us anything. So we did a virtual one. So we, like, drove and, like, dropped it off at each person. Like, we dropped off whoever's gift we had. So slay. And I forget. I don't know. How it really went. We just went on Zoom and we just exchanged gifts, whatever. I don't know. But tonight, me and my mom, we're going to be making more cookies. We're going to be decorating more stuff, setting stuff up, I guess. And I just figured we might be watching, like, a Christmas movie or something. I have not watched any Christmas movies this month, or barely listened to any Christmas music. And I think part of it could be because, like, just living in Florida, it is a little hard to get in the Christmas spirit, because if you live up north for most of your life, you're used to, like, the Christmas vibes being snow, cold, being stuck inside, all this stuff, you know. And that's just, like, not really our issue down here. It is currently 64 degrees, but that is pretty cold for us. That is pretty cold. And on Christmas, I think tomorrow it's supposed to be 40s. Christmas Day is also supposed to be 40s. So I just am very curious to see how that goes. How that goes over in my mind. Because we like to go on walks and stuff like that. That's something our family always does. We'll like go on, it's negative 28. No, the fucking way it is. What? Where do you live? And is that also the actual temperature or what it feels like? Hello? Let me check what my, you know how, okay, so if you guys go on the weather app, you can go under feels like. I'm sure most of you know that. But, holy moly. It says it feels like 59. So, I guess I'm lucky in that regard. Didn't mean to flex. Didn't mean to flex like that. It's -9. No way. Let me look in Pittsburgh because that's where I'm from. Pittsburgh says -2. That's like not safe to go out in, I'm pretty sure. And it says, holy shit, the sun sets at 4:57. That's so early. Oh my god. And it feels like -24 there. So you were like Pittsburgh, Ohio, that's sort of within the same area. And Pittsburgh, you were quite literally right how you said it's -8 and then you said -9. That's, are you guys getting a lot of snow up there or is it literally just a cold front? Because I thought that it was I thought that I saw it was a light snowstorm, but I don't know. Obviously, we're not gonna. So, here's what all my things say. Okay, so I have LA. I don't know why I have LA on here. It says air quality alert. Myrtle Beach says breezy. Las Vegas says sunny. New York says windy. Punta Cana, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, says sunny. Denver says sunny. Orlando says mostly sunny. Pittsburgh says wind chill warning. High wind warning. Houston says hard freeze warning. Cocoa Beach says rip current warning. So, it's very windy. Very windy. Stay safe out there. Stay safe out there. Do not be going outside unless you got your bundles and all that shit on you, because man, that's fucking cold. I would literally refuse to buy heavy jackets. I just didn't like heavy jackets and never have. I think that they're sort of a waste of a buy because they're also sort of super expensive for what I find no reason, because like I said, or I didn't say that, but you're not outside for that long. You know what I mean? When you're outside and it's cold, you're outside for very little of that time, you know? So you're not needing that big ass jacket that's $100 the whole time. So I never did that. I would just wear a hoodie. I would just wear a hoodie or, sorry, I'm painting my nails. I would either wear a hoodie or just a zip up. Like, I just really did not give any fucks. But it was bad sometimes. It was bad. But I don't know. I feel like even if I did have a heavier jacket, I honestly would have felt the same outside. That's the thing. When it's that cold, a heavy jacket ain't gonna do anything. What's gonna do it is get in fucking side, bro. So, I was not worried. I would just get North Face zip-ups. Had those, and then whenever I got older in high school, I just wore hoodies. I didn't care. I would get like thicker hoodies for whenever I needed them, but still, it was just not. One time I was walking into school. This was so embarrassing because the way that my school was set up, the student parking lot, you had to drive, which was such a terrible setup. I don't know, whoever came up with that setup needs to be reevaluated on whatever, but you had to drive through the student parking lot to be able to drop your student off. Like whenever I was 14 and I couldn't drive, my mom had to drop me off. She drove through the student parking lot. It was so terrible because then you also had to drive through the student parking lot to park there. So you'd be waiting in line just to park in your spot, which was kind of ridiculous. And so I was walking up, and mind you, like, you could be all the way in the back of the lot. So you're walking past all these cars. Not only people that are parked on the side that are maybe just sitting in their car chilling before school, or by all these people that are just sitting in line waiting. And when you're sitting in line waiting, you're kind of people watching, you know, maybe it's like, oh, there's my friend, let me hop out here, I'll keep walking with them, or like, you know, you're observing the people around you. There's no way that people are sitting in that line and are not paying attention to the people walking by them, you know? So I was at the front of the line, like I was towards the school. So I start walking, and there was just, I literally don't even know what happened. What was I wearing? I think I was wearing just some light jacket, whatever. And I was wearing boots, and I stepped. But the weird thing is that there was so much snow that was not shoveled that I couldn't tell where the sidewalk started, you know? So like, there was also, you know, it's one of those things that like gradually takes you onto the sidewalk. But again, it was all just one flat thing. You were just like trudging through it, you know? And the parking lot was maybe a bit lower, but I just take a step, and it was like right where it was like awkwardly, like I was not on the sidewalk enough for my heel to catch me. So the front of my foot was on there, stepped, and I just fully slipped. And it's so weird because I don't remember sitting there for that long. I remember literally just getting up and continuing walking. And I turned around, and I just played it off. I don't know why, how, what, where, when, why, how. I don't know anything about it, but I just am so curious. Because no one, you know, usually when something like that happens to you, later in the day, someone will approach you and be like, "Hey, yo, I saw you fall out there. That was super fucking funny." And then you sort of just laugh about it, whatever. No one said anything to me. So that's what's even more embarrassing, is that not only did the people that see me, but they didn't know who I am. They don't know me. So they were just purely laughing at me. Because you see a stranger fall like that. Yeah. Hey, what's up? Thank you for following. How are you? You see a person fall like that, you are laughing, okay? And I'll admit, I'm also that person too. I'm laughing at you. And it's a little bit funny, and it's a little bit sad, but so that's what made it even worse, that no one I saw me, and there was also no one I knew around me that I could sort of laugh with them, you know what I mean? Be like, oh my god, dude, did you just fucking see that? Nope. Also, make it worse, I'm pretty sure I had a gym bag and a lunchbox. Like, I had the whole nine, you know what I mean? I had the whole thing. And I just was... Sorry, I'm focused. I am speed. What about you? I'm good. I am finishing painting my toenails, because I paint them like every 6 months. I just literally let them grow out to the point that they need painted again, and I'm like, you know what, it's the holidays. Let's fix them now. So that's what I'm doing. Like, I don't even use remover on my toenails. I just literally let them grow out. Because no one sees them that much. Maybe if it's in the summer, I'll kind of keep maintenance on them. But whenever it's around fall and, you know, all this time, and I know I live in Florida, but still not really a reason for me, because I'm not very patient. Piercings, like my nose piercing? My nose piercing? Is that what you're talking about? Thank you. If that's what you're talking about, my ear piercings are kind of hidden. Well, I guess not. Thank you. I appreciate that. Super, super nice of you. I was talking last night. I need to get gold earrings. I need to invest in those. Like, I need to invest in some good earrings and a nose ring. Just because all the ones I have, they end up like going bad. You know what I mean? Because like they get wet how many times? Because I don't take them out. I don't take them out ever unless I'm literally taking them out to be done with. So they just get sort of gross and not the best. So that's fun. I have 2, 4, 6. I have 6 piercings in total. Just 2 on my lobe and a cartilage, and then that one. And then that nose one, that silly little nose piercing right there. That silly little nose piercing. I got that one last year. So I'm posting on my mom's account. She has an Etsy account, so I'm posting, not Etsy, oh she does, but I'm posting on her Instagram account. For that is what I was referring to, sorry. Ouch, my eye. But I think that might be my, socks. Of course, she wakes up whenever I'm trying to paint my nails because she's like rubbing her face all over my legs. And I understand she wants attention, but girl, I am so sorry. You cannot touch the toenails, okay? You can look but not touch socks. Yeah, I need to get a gold nose ring, I think. I don't know if I like silver. I think I like gold jewelry, but I just don't know if silver looks better on me. I don't know. I don't know how to tell or how to determine that or what determines that or what will ever determine that. I don't know. And will I ever know? Probably not, because I don't know anything ever. Ow. I think I might have got polish in my eye somehow. Bow, bow. But how are you this lovely holiday season? Okay. Socks has relaxed. Girl, you want out? I don't think she wants out because she definitely heard the dogs are out there and she's so scared of the dogs. And not so scared, but she just hates them, which I mean, not valid, but they chase her around like she's some animal, which she is, but you know. Fuck it, we ball, I guess, you know? But I think, okay, are these done? I don't know. I might hop on Fortnite. Should I hop on Fortnite? No more Fortnite. Guys, I literally won last night, okay? Not to brag, but I got a Victory Royale second game, and I usually never do that, and usually never even win. Usually just suck. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the emotes. What was I gonna say? Oh, I think all of our chocolate chip cookies are gonna be gone by tonight, I think, because I ate 1 this morning and ate 3 yesterday, and we made them yesterday. So there's already 4 down, and that's not the goal here. That's not what we want, you know? So I just don't know why. I don't know why. I really wish I did, but I don't. But I just be craving them. Ew, the way Sasha was biting at her leg sounded so gross. And I thought she was throwing up, and I actually probably would have been sad if she threw up because I'd have to clean that up. That's the worst thing. I always pretend, okay, well, not always. Sometimes I'll pretend like I didn't see it, and I'm like, oh, man, if there's like throw up or, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, so I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. I don't know how to answer that, because I don't entirely know. Sorry, I'm editing this one photo to post it on her Instagram. To post on the mother's Instagram. There we go. Did it. Oh my god, I almost clicked delete. You could duplicate your reels on Instagram, which I do, and I literally almost deleted it because they just added that. They literally just added that. You can't do shit like that, okay? Sorry, reels, TikTok, anyone. You cannot do stuff like that. You cannot add random features like that. Mostly features that are that dangerous. You realize how pissed I would have been? Super pissed. Super pissed. She's alright, that girl's alright. I'm still listening to that song. You know, it's like everybody moved on. I stayed there, dust collecting. That's always stuck in my head. And I honestly, I'm not a big Swiftie, or I don't know, okay? I don't know much by her. So, I know half, I would say. Okay, I don't know. Trying to defend myself to Swifties. Everybody moved on. I don't know where that song comes from or where that stems from. I wish I did. I wish I did. But I might have on fork knife. Are my toes done? Are they done? Are they done? Bacon. I think I need to do 2 on this side and fucking all of them on this side. This side is atrocious. This kind of scares me. Nail polish kind of scares me. So a lot of things like this scare me just because you don't know if you can get it out, whatever you stain it on, you know? You're not always entirely sure if you can get it out. Which is not what we like. I don't understand that. That's what I never really understand, how like someone's like, oh, grease is hard to get out. What the hell do you mean grease is hard to get out?
Oh, yeah.
Hello, thank you for following. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, I'm looking down. I'm trying to perfect this. Perfect the art. Ah. There we go. No, I know that's gonna be bad. Fuck. And it's like drying. I need to wash my hair. Well, good thing I just did. Thank you. Thank you. Good thing I literally just did that. Just for you. I did that just for you. What do I need to redo over here? I think I need to do just 2, I think. Again, I don't know. But how are you? I hope you're having a wonderful holiday season. Thank you for following, and thank you for stopping in. Even if it's just, whoa. Just to share your opinion on my hair status. I hope you like the current status of my hair. I wish you and your holiday season I wish you a happy and clean holiday season. Bow, bow. Whoa. I am running out of a polish somehow, I think. I don't know. I don't know how this works. I don't really know how this works. I don't understand how people can be nail techs. I could never do this as a job. I genuinely can't even do it on myself barely, so I could not do this as a job. Like, that's the one thing, except for toenails, because toenails for me, I don't care about toenails that much, so that's why I do it myself. But with fingernails, like, no one can tell me it's not worth paying for. If you like having your nails done and you're bad at it, then yeah, pay for someone to do that. Pay someone, pay an artist. pay an artist to do them and fix them up for you. But like I said, no one really gives a fuck about my toenails, so even if they are a little messed up or have like 100 layers of white nail polish on them, that's fine. That's not my problem. Sounds like a them problem if they're so bothered by it. If they are so worried. I think my issue is my one toenail keeps like, I need to separate my toes. I need to sit here with like my fucking toes cramped, it feels like. They hurt. It hurts sitting there like this. I'm gonna go live on TikTok. Tick tock on the clock, but the party don't stop. And oh, 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 bow, 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 bow. I haven't listened to that song in a minute. I love Kesha though. I think I'm gonna hop on fork knife. We're gonna get some Christmas wins. Some Christmas wins. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. And then I'm probably gonna chill. I don't know. Okay, go live. Why is this? Okay, there we go. They have so many new filters on TikTok. I say this every time, but they like shove filters in your face now. It's kind of annoying. Because it's like, dude, all I want is a green screen filter. And you're telling me to put on this like scary, like, I posted a TikTok about it. They did one and I didn't realize it said filter incoming, and it's like, bro, why are you? What the hell was on this? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just gonna accept it. The dogs are just gonna have to stay the way they are. They just have to stay the way they are. I've accepted it. I've accepted it. Okay, let's go. Let's get it started. Yeah. I haven't played with this remote in so long that there's dust on it. For those of you who weren't here last night, I played with my other remote and it died. So that's great. Well, it didn't die on live. Surprisingly, I somehow played with it so much that I was able to, or not enough, I guess. I'm so scared about my toenails being messed up. I'm so scared. But I played with it and it surprisingly didn't die, but this one's now all dusty, so that's such a slay. That's from all the dust. That's from all the dust on it, bro. Too much. But guess what? There's about to be sweat on it because I'm so sweaty. Okay, well, here's going to be our issue. I just might not be able to see my screen, I think, because it's daylight and I have a projector. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, here we go. So far, so good. So far, I can see. This is like a new challenge. Play with sun on your screen so that you literally just cannot see a single thing ever, you know? We love that version. We love that version. I really wish so bad that on Fortnite you could voice chat with all the strangers on there. I wish nothing more than that. I have to open a gift today. I get to open a gift today. Let's manifest. It is something good and not some mother effing stinking like a skin that's for your weapons. Sorry, I just realized my chair was on my cat's bed, so that's also probably why she could have been looking at me funny for the past like 10 minutes. Oh my gosh, my new workout shoes gave me blisters, so I need to get higher socks. I need to get like higher workout socks because I love the shoes, and I've also worn them not so much. I've worn them 3 times, so it's already like I just can't return them. You know, they're past the point of returning, but there's no reason to return because they are nice shoes. I need taller socks. Or maybe I just need to be taller. Is that how it works? Is that how it works? You may say I'm a dreamer. I love that song so bad. I've never even listened to the full version. Actually I have, because someone told me on live one time. But I'm only listen to Millie's version. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I just wonder how she knows that song. Okay. What is this? Okay, well, I just want to get some presents. More presents. I can open one present. Wait, how is it 14 days of Christmas and today is day 11? The math is not there. Okay, which one should I open though? Is there any over here for me to open? I'm assuming that's the last day, but I thought that maybe if you like bug him enough, he'll, give up. But I just guess that's not really the case. Okay, so I am gonna go I think I might have to go the tall gold one. I just feel like this is somehow a trick, but I don't care. All the shaking sounds the same. The shaking does absolutely nothing. Fortnite, your shaking does me no good. What is it? I'm scared to look at it. Har, har, har. Oh, what? It's a glider. Okay. Interesting way. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, now why can I not move along here? Okay. Now, let's go to the item shop. What does the item shop have? Hello, what's up? First time in chat. Hey, how are you? I need to actually change this to say that I am on fork knife. Because I didn't do that. But thank you for following. Why didn't it pop up? Why did it not say that you followed? Was there a notification and I just did not see? Hello? Thank you for following. I am vibing. I don't know. Playing some Fortnite on Christmas Eve. Eve is my favorite day, actually, in case you didn't know. No, but I'm doing pretty good. I am live a little earlier than I usually am. Way earlier than I usually am. So but I wanted to hop on because later tonight I'm going to be doing, I don't know, just Christmas festivities, The Christmas festivities, and let them begin. I don't know, I feel like I don't know why Fortnite gives me V-Bucks. I quite literally do nothing and Fortnite gives me V-Bucks. So I just am looking for something to spend it on. But there's just quite nothing yet that catches my eye. Like if I wanted to, I could get Mr. Beast's skin right now. But I just don't, actually no I couldn't. That's a lie. Could I get this one? Yeah, this one's 1,200. I could get this one. I could become Jimmy. How much is a battle pass worth in V-Bucks? Like, do I have enough for that? But I also sometimes want to save the battle pass for whenever I know I'm on my Fortnite grind. For whenever I know that I'll unlock everything that the battle pass will give me, But I don't know if it actually, I don't know, I think it's one of those things. This is kind of cute though. That's kind of cute. I want a dancing one. I want one of the like TikTok dances, okay? I know that's cringy and fucking whatever, but I don't care. I want Miss Ariana Grande to be doing the renegade whenever I slay everyone in Fortnite. You know? I haven't played in 3 years ever. I haven't played in 3 years either, I meant. This is my first time. Just kidding. I play. I just am not good, you know? I just am naturally not good at Fortnite, I don't think. I miss building a snowman so bad. I miss building a snowman so bad, or going sledding. I wonder, you know those places that like you can go and sled there? You know, they have fake snow for places in Florida. How do I check that? I'm assuming under career here. But it's just stuck on V-Bucks because it wants me to spend some moolah on some V-Bucks. Oh, so here's my issue. My one controller doesn't work. The L1 button doesn't work. But then on another controller, the upper arrow doesn't work. So that's where I get stuck in my sticky situations. I'm assuming I go under career profile maybe. Okay, so solo. Mind you, I just started playing solo this year, okay? I have 34 solo wins. I have 34 solo wins, 204 top 10s, 280 top 25s, 515 eliminations, and 460 games played. But if you do the math on that, 280 plus 204, that's what? 484? 484, wait, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. How does that does not make sense. It should all add up to the amount of matches I've played. Right? Or I'm assuming okay, wait, no. So I need to subtract 204 from 280. Because I'm assuming that's including that in top 25. Why what? I don't know. So duo, I have played 40 duo matches. I have 40 eliminations, 15 top 12s, 7 top 5s, and 1 win. I barely ever play duos. That's not my preferred game. And then matches played in squads, 677, 606 eliminations, 247 top 6, 139 top 3, and 41 wins. So I have a pretty good record in solo compared to my squad. At least you got one. I know. 1 duo win. But I just don't even remember, I guess the time I played, I think I was playing with my brother. I think that's what it was, because I think, so whenever we were in lockdown and, very deep lockdown as in like March 2020 type vibes, all my brothers discovered Fortnite because they just... They had lives, so they never played Fortnite. Hello, what's up? Are you a Five Nights at Freddy's stan? Please let me know immediately. Hello. Five Nights at Freddy's stan? So they discovered Fortnite, and we would play squads because there's 4 of us. And sometimes we would do, well, Tony only played, I think, like 2 or 3 times. But we would play us 3, and then there was a time that Stone wanted to play duos, and I was like, so scared. Duos scares me. I don't know why. It just intimidates me a lot more than any other. I don't know why. I guess it's just because if someone gets eliminated in squads, there's more of a chance your whole squad, someone can revive you, whereas you're literally relying on one other person. Muscle arms, not for free. Sorry, that's not for free. But I asked you, are you a Five Nights at Freddy's stan? You can't have your username be Super Freddy Pizza and not be a Five Nights at Freddy's stan. So I need to know that. That's a question I would like to know immediately. An answer to, please. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. True. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. I'm so excited. I have to. Okay, not that I have to. It's me. It's me doing it to myself, but I'm going to the gym tomorrow. Should I skip tomorrow, guys? I feel like I low-key should. Maybe not, though. Tomorrow's chest day. What do we think? Does that give you any more insight over if I should skip or not? Got snow yesterday in Tennessee. Does it usually snow in Tennessee? I don't know what southern states usually get snow or not. Also, by the way, I'm also live on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. So if you're watching on one of those platforms and it seems like I'm talking to myself, that it's because I'm live on other places too. So that's why. If you're like, girl, I ain't seen those comments, why are you talking to yourself? My favorite holiday is New Year's. I like New Year's. I guess New Year's Eve. New Year's Day, it just feels sort of just like a, I don't know, New Year's Day doesn't really feel real. Does that make sense? New Year's Day to me doesn't seem real at all. It seems kind of fake. It doesn't seem like a real day. I feel like I just always spend New Year's Day just recovering. And being like, damn, it really is a new year. But I don't know. I just like the upbeat. Someone's in here, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna jump down and run out of here. That's what we're gonna do. Run! Run. Bow down, down. Yeah, see guys? Say I play Fortnite. Yeah, I like the upbeat spirit of New Year's. And there's like no. Okay, let's relax. And there's no stress of getting a gift. And not that I don't like getting gifts, but sometimes that is pretty stressful. Whereas New Year's, you literally never have to worry about that. Like, that's never an issue. Unless, for some reason, your family exchanged gifts on New Year's. But my family does not do that. And if yours does, please let me know. Well, I feel like some cultures, not exchange gifts, but I feel like they get, like, money for New Year's. I don't know. Growing up, there would be the New Year's man. He'd show up to my house and leave, like, a 20 under my pillow. And it was so funny because whenever I moved out, my mom was like, did you check your old room? And I was like, for what? And she was like, the New Year's man. And I was like, bro's still showing up. He's still showing up to my house and I didn't even live there. I don't know, but apparently that's not something, I don't know. I don't know if my parents had that for them growing up or if that's just something they decided to do with us. I don't know. But I guess I'm going to continue that for my kids. I mean, I don't know. It was not something that I would look for. You know, I wouldn't be like going to bed like, oh my god, New Year's man is coming. I would just be like, yeah, it's New Year's. You know, I'm just kind of happy about New Year's. You know, like sleigh. Bam, bam. But I also don't know what time. What time do you guys do, like, Christmas festivities begin? Because I don't know when mine do. That's the same thing but in a different color, so I don't really need that. Also, if you see me scrolling all the way through the entire thing just to... because my other button don't work. My button ain't working. Ah! Hello? Get the banana man! Damn, I don't even know if... See, I don't know when to use, like, what kind of weapon. You know? Okay, why did that happen? Because I literally almost ran off like that. I literally almost ran off like that. Why was it exchanging the cabbage? Why was it exchanging the cabbage? It's 4 p.m. on a Friday. I know! You're telling me. No, I'm kidding. I decided to go, I'm not going to go live on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. So, I decided to hop on today. But I also am doing more, Christmas, for me, is a 3-day activity. Because we're preparing for tomorrow. So my mom and I are going to be doing some stuff tonight to prepare. And then, so I figured I'd hop on earlier. Why not, you know? I also need to sort of gauge out when I am going to go live because with the gym, I might have different hours. Sorry, the sun on the projector is not doing me any justice. But that's also not... Ah! Of course, I'm just fully missing this person. Oh! Got him! Woo! Interview, I'm talking to days. Yeah, so here's what happened. So within those few days, on Wednesday, that was my interview, right? Wednesday. So I did the sweat test first because I go in whenever the class was like starting. Sorry, I thought there was a person. I go in whenever the class is starting and she like showed me around. She's super nice. I loved everyone there. Everyone there was so nice. And sort of like, I don't want to say real, but you know whenever you go into certain job environments, yes, there's a level of professionalism, but it just felt a bit more relaxed, you know? Because obviously certain job interviews, you know, you're showing up business casual, whereas this, I had to show up in my workout clothes, you know? So, but there was still a level of professionalism. So I go there and I was so nervous. I almost cried. I didn't. On my way there, almost cried. Did not. Kind of proud of myself for that. So did the sweat test. It was a killer workout. I enjoyed it a lot. I haven't done HIIT workouts in forever, and I don't know where this person is. I'm running in the house. Ah! Boy, I don't know what to do right now. Okay, so that was a killer workout. I loved it. HIIT, amazing. Yeah, exactly. I didn't know they were chill like that. Exactly. If I would have said that though, maybe not. Maybe a little too soon to say that. I didn't know you guys were chill like that. No, but it was kind of true. It was just kind of more relaxed. Even the interview itself, and maybe all interviews or something like that. You know, it's just me in my own head. You know, being like interviews are so scary, so you know, cutthroat. But that might not always be the case. I don't know. This was also my first interview outside of, or no, it was my second interview. I applied at a Wendy's, but then I cried and called the next day and said, I'm so sorry, I cannot work there. And they were like, okay. Like, there was just something about my anxiety that literally was just saying, no. No. Because I tried to work outside of my family's restaurant, but that obviously didn't work. My anxiety said no. Anyways. So then I had to do the mic test first. The mic test was fine. I would say I did average. They let me do it twice because the first time, the script that they sent me to memorize, it's basically instructing the beginning of class, you know? So everyone's walking in, setting up, and you're just guiding everyone, you know? Which I had no problem memorizing. guys hear the way I talk on live, hear the way, I can project my voice. I have a microphone voice. I can do that. It's just more so the nerves of just two people standing there like, you know. So, and there's, you know, I'm not, but just, you know, they're standing there, not, there's no one there to, it's just them, you know. So that was sort of nerve-wracking, and so the first time I did it, they were like, you know, maybe walk around the room more, sort of like take control of the room, and I understood that, and I was like, yeah, it's just a little hard because there's no one that I'm talking to, you know. And they're like, no, we get that. So they let me do it again, and they got two of the other workers that were there, and they just like pretended like they were clients coming in. So that helped. I definitely think the second time I did a lot better. But yeah, I think, and then also there was this. Okay, I'm about to fall off this mountain. Sorry. There was a part where I just paused because she sent me the entire script, but she said only the first 2 paragraphs. And so there was a point where like they all kept continuing to do the exercise, you know, the treadmills and stuff. And I was like, I don't know the rest of the script, but you guys are doing awesome. And then she laughed. She was like, I forgot, I did not send you the rest. And I was like, that's fine. Just please don't take points off me for that because, dirt bike. Yes. Go. Sorry. Just found a dirt bike. Man, this shit's loud as hell. Anyways, so they let me redo that, but that sort of made me get in my head a bit, like why, you know, I don't redo it. And the first time she said I was sort of like in the middle. She's like, you were good, not too much, not enough. So that was good, I guess. And then, what else? Oh, the one thing that did throw me off, though, she said, what's your hype song? And it wasn't, like, an interview question. She was just asking to throw in a song to, like, that I could practice the script a bit before we started. And I was like, I don't know, bitch, you could have easily said Pitbull. Easily could have said, you know, anything. Easily could have said anyone. I've been curating this whole workout playlist. I immediately thought of Die Young by Kesha. Did not say that, though. I was just too awkward because I also felt that, like, that's, like, I don't know, my music, like, I am very, people will very judge me. I'm used to getting judged about my music taste, okay? So I'm insecure about it. I'm insecure. So whenever, like, people say, like, what's the song, I'm like, nah. I'm immediately thinking, like, oh, what will they like? You know? Yes, I did check it out. I got a lot of people actually sent stuff. I guess me saying, hello, why are you not, you know, if you don't recommend something, what the fuck? Yes, I got them, and I did add them to the playlist. I don't know, there was a few, there was one, I don't think you sent it. One of my friends sent Take a Walk by TNG, which I love that song, don't get me wrong. But I just feel like it's not, I don't know, it's more of a meme song, I guess, I don't know. But I also didn't say that it was going to be played in front of a class of people, so I feel like people would have sort of monitored what they sent if they knew, you know? But yeah, I did. I added to the playlist. Like I said, I had a whole playlist curated, but just, I froze up. So that sort of made me, like, scared. Yeah, that's fine, though, because, like I said, it could be hip-hop. You're Miss Roletta and Miss Roletta. Ah! No, sorry. This person literally pulled up on me out of nowhere. Oh, my God. Sorry, I'm on an escape mission. I'm on an escape mission right now on a dirt bike. Oh my god. Yeah. But sometimes, like, whenever you send, like, when I was singing hip-hop, pop, rap, I was more so referring to, like, Nicki Minaj songs, you know, because her song, like, Starships, that's a very rap song, but that's also very pop. and can play that, you know? Ah! So, yeah, then we did that. I just sort of got in my own head after the interview, though. I sort of felt like pretty bad about it for no reason. Like, I feel like I had nothing to feel bad about. And then, I was just super nervous, and she said that she'll let me know next week because she has other people to interview. So I think that also got me a bit worried. Like, oh God, there's other people. There's other people. You know, because sometimes whenever you're applying to a job, you apply randomly, or sometimes you're applying when they're doing like a mass hiring, I guess, if that makes sense. So that made me nervous. So then I thought, you know, why not send a follow-up email? My NASM course told me to do that. And whenever I mentioned it to my brothers, they were like, yeah, that's definitely something you should do. I really can't think of what if they about letting me know. Yeah, I was nervous. Like I said, I was nervous. This person's fully attacking me. That's my whole story. Whoa! Ran into another biker. So, oh no! My bike! My bike! Okay. Yeah, I was a little nervous. So I sent this follow-up email that was like, thank you so much for your time. I really, not like, was I taking it personal, but I was just super scared, you know? That's a very nerve-wracking thing to hear, that there's other people. That's, whether you're, like, applying for a job, in a relationship, I feel like that's a little scary to hear. You know, it's just scary to hear there's other people. So, I was like, so I sent a follow-up email and I was like, thank you so much for your time. I actually met one of the other trainers there that I feel I was getting the vibe that she's also very high up manager. I don't know, you know, they didn't say like, oh, I'm the manager, I'm whatever, so, but I'm assuming she's just another high up there. And I was like, it was so nice meeting you guys. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for showing me around, all that stuff. And I was like, I really, really like Orange Theory, because that's what it is. I was like, I really like the vibe you got going on here. And because it's true, I do. And it was a lot more, there's someone up here, hold on. Oh my god, I got him! Slayed him! I knew there was going to be someone up here too. Oh my god. But I was like, yeah, I really like the environment you guys have. It's very, and like during the in-person interview, the way that she was describing certain things, I was like, yeah, it's just very, it's a very nice community that I would enjoy being a part of. And I hope to hear from you soon. Basically settle that, you know. And then she called me today and was like, hey, and I was not expecting a call until late next week, because at the end of the interview she said, like I said, there's other people, I have to interview other people, so I totally understand that. That takes time, you know. So I was like, okay. So then I saw I had a missed call, and it was like from that number. I didn't save the number because I didn't know what the number was, you know. I didn't know if it was an important number. Not an important number, but I didn't know if it was her personal number, if it was the place, if it was just like some, I don't know. So I didn't save it, but then I was like, oh my god, that's the number she called me off for the interview. Oh my god, I'm scared. I need to answer that. So I did answer it, or I called back, because my phone was on Do Not Disturb. It always is. Someone is aiming at me. But, called back. Sorry, I just hear someone, and I'm scared. Oh, I hear the circle. That's what I hear. Because the message was sort of just like, hey, like, call me back, you know? So I called back and was like, hey, and she was like, we got your email, and she was like, we really loved your email, your follow-up email. And I was like, ah, thank you so much. And then she's like, we like seriously really loved it and appreciated it. So because of that, we would like to go farther in this situation here, I guess. I don't know. They're like, we would like to train you more and would love for you to be a part of our. This is such a bad time for me to explain this. Oh my god, I'm in the storm. Sorry. I'm like mid Fortnite game trying to explain how I just got this amazing job. Ah! I'm missing every single shot. I don't know where they are. Sorry, I'll keep telling the story in a second. There's literally me and 2 other people. Thank you. Yes, I basically got the job. She said she loved my follow-up email. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I'm so scared. Where are they? But so yeah, that's your sign to send follow-up emails. Get him! Get him now! Ah! Yes! Yes, 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 yes! I won! Today is my day! Today is my day, bro. That was clip that. Clip that. That was no mercy. That was no mercy. I got him. He's gonna use that stupid ass hammer that people use in this fucking game. I'm sick of that. I'm sick of that hammer. Cause that hammer doesn't do anything for me when I try and use it. Oh my god. Ah! Dude, I'm so sweaty at Fortnite. My god. That was an intense game. My armpits are sweating. I should have put on deodorant before I got on live. You know, that's something I should probably do. But I just don't ever do that. But yeah, got the job. Got the job. I have to do a certification thing that she said she'll send me today, I believe. And then once I'm done with that, I let her know, and then I start training. And then she also said if there is ever a time that that they or I feel like I'm not ready, because I wasn't super awkward, but it was my first interaction with them, you know, so I feel like I was a bit more nervous. So I think whenever time comes that I start training there, I will be more comfortable. I don't know. I just sort of like, I just met these people for the first time, and then I have to do all this, you know, so. But I think I'll be fine. But she said if there's ever a time that I don't feel comfortable, or if they may feel that I'm not ready, that I can work at the front desk while I'm training. And she was like, but the end all be all will be a trainer. Like, we're not just trying to throw you at the front desk and like never move you up. She was like, just for, you know, just to keep you in and learning stuff. So I was like, I'm totally fine with that. But I feel that I'll be confident enough to be a trainer. I think I'll be able to do it. Like I said, I had to get past the new part of it, you know, the new introduction. Hello, my name is, you know, meet everyone's faces, see everyone's faces, and see the gym. I had never been there before, so. Yes, I'm super glad though that I heard back. I had no expectations of hearing before the holidays, because she said end of next week, but end of next week was New Year's, so I was like, I feel like it might be later. And yeah, so I don't know. I was very surprised. Maybe she meant end of this week, because it is the end of this week, but I think she said next week. Well, she did say next week, because I double checked. Oh my god, I have 269 followers on Twitch. I want to stay at 6'9" forever. Followers. Sorry, that's inappropriate of me. I'll take that back. But yeah, I don't know. Everyone has asked me. Everyone in my family is like, so when do you start? And I'm like, when I get my certification there. But I don't think it's. She said it's just like a three day to a week process of information. It's not. She said it just depends on how fast you do it, I guess. So I'll probably crank it out real fast. There, you know? I don't know, but I'm excited. And yeah, it was a really cool place and a really cool concept. And I said this to them as well, the only time I worked out in a HIIT format, it was in a similar way, but it wasn't like a chain place. So the personal trainer I went to was just choosing to do HIIT. But if I was doing personal training, because I was doing group classes. But if they wanted to do personal with me, just me, or if I wanted to, it probably would have been more like weight training specific. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they still would have done HIIT with me because they think HIIT works better. But yeah, so. What, real fast? I'm gonna do the class. The class that I have to do. I also have to get my certification for a virtual coach, to be a virtual coach. Not Google. People say that test is a lot easier. It's the same thing through NASM. And it's also not, I don't think it's monitored like that other one. So I think it's a lot easier and easier on my brain. But yeah, I will have to do that, and I have been wanting to get on doing that, but every time I think about it and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll do that, I just never do. I'm like, oh, I'll do it when I get home today. I'll look over it a bit. I don't even think I'll have to sit like how I did with the actual personal trainer, because it's more so, I think, referring to the technical part of being a virtual coach, which I would like to think I'm pretty tech savvy, so might not have that much issues, hopefully. Don't jinx me, please. Please. Yeah, HIIT is awesome. I love doing HIIT workouts. The thing is, though, with HIIT training is you do tend to, it depends. They have different classes there, different times, different days, whatever, you know, but they tend to, some of them will be like very endurance based. Like the one that I did, she's like, this is going to be a very endurance based day, and I was like, oh, great. Because I'm not that big into endurance training. I've just never, I don't know. It just depends. Like that sort of endurance training I did, I enjoy that. Like if I'm doing endurance training, I want it to be HIIT, because I just can't sit there on a treadmill and run for 30 minutes. That's just not me. Or even do a sprint for 10 minutes. You know, I still can't do that just because it is so boring to me. I don't know. It's so just intense. It's too high intensity happening with no change. You know, if you're doing the same speed for 30 minutes, watching the show, it's like, oh my goodness. Whereas like if I'm doing the 15-3-30 thing on the treadmill, that's not as high intensity. Like your heart rate is at like 170 and it does not feel like it, you know? Whereas like whenever you're fucking doing that sprint at fucking level 9, no incline, watching your little podcast, you feel that. You feel that in your heart. You feel it in your legs. You feel it everywhere. You just feel it all over your body. So I prefer it's weird because it's high intensity, but it doesn't feel as intense on your body, if that makes sense. Like as straight sprinting. But you like look at those exercises, like they have templates that you see, like you look at it, there's a template, it shows you how to do it. The coach is also showing you how to do it. And you think, easy, I can do those, I've done them before. You're also not maxing out on any weights. Easy peasy. No, after a while, it's like fucking, you're sweating. You're sweating, bro. So, and it's just crazy how fast everything goes. I prefer that though, because it goes by pretty fast. And also with that sort of workout, you only need to do 2 days a week. I sound like I'm selling it, but it's true. You only need to do it 2 to 3 days a week.
Yeah.
Hello, thank you for following. What's up? What's going on? You only need to do it 2 to 3 days a week for how fast and intense it is on your entire body. So, I also am gonna just start working out there more because I really enjoyed that. But they have like heart monitors. It's Christmas Eve. It's the eve of Christmas Eve. But I don't know if you can see, there's like 2 marks. You can't see them. Can you see them on TikTok? No. Or actually, kind of. I don't know if Twitch or YouTube can see them. Yeah, see, there's 2 marks. I guess that's from the heart monitor thing, but I did not feel any pain. I did not feel anything. So what if they, like, microchipped me? I'm just kidding. They obviously didn't. But I was like, damn. But yeah, that's really cool, too. They had, like, a heart monitor thing, and you could see where you are. So they say that you want to be in the green and orange zone most of the time. And I was in the red the entire time. Because I've not done HIIT workouts in forever. So I was really up there. But it didn't feel like it. I don't know. I personally felt comfortable. I did not feel that I was pushing myself too much or overwhelmed with any of the workouts I was doing. It's Eve before the Eve. Exactly. It's Eve before the Eve. Also, Kenny, you mentioned cycling. I've done cycling once. Dude, that shit kicks your ass. Cycling is way harder than it looks. Like, genuinely. It's so fucking crazy. And I would love to do another cycling class sometime. But, dude, I did that in 12th grade. We did this fundraiser thing where if you went in and all the proceeds from that class went to our mini-thon event. So a lot of us that were in the leadership group that was organizing mini-thon, we went, and because we were like, okay, awesome, and we also always wanted to try it, so we're like, dope, good cause, doing that for that. I know, I get what you mean. But I was just saying cycling, and made me think of this. So where we went wrong is I think the day before was my friend's birthday. So we were like celebrating her birthday the night before, and we had a sleepover. We all stayed at her house, and our plans were to go right from her house to the gym, which is what happened still. But we're up late, partying or whatever, and we go to this cycling class, and I felt fine. When I was there, it was just like, I don't know what time of day it was though, if it was that early in the morning, but I felt fine going into it. I was like, you know what, I'm down to do this, whatever. Dude, that shit kicks your ass. I was literally sitting there like, oh my god. Like the first few minutes, I felt like I was Ariana Grande in the Side to Side music video. I was like, hey, been there all night. Hey, hey. But then, like fucking 10 minutes in, I was like, oh my god. And every single time I was sitting there waiting for her to be like, all right, we're gonna wrap it up. I don't think we ever did. I don't think we ever wrapped it up. I think legend has it to this day. We're still cycling there. Also, I don't like how bike seats work because they hurt. They hurt my butt. Okay, and that just hurts. So now not only am I in pain, my butt is in pain, but I'm now trying to like sort of stand up or hover over the seat. And me and my friend were like both sitting there, we're like, dude, our butt hurts so bad. So we're like trying to hover over the seat. And like, it was so funny. It was so funny. But it was such a fun class. I would definitely do it again. It was a killer workout. And again, it's one of those things that you burn a lot more than you realize, I guess. I don't know. I guess then you realize before doing it. While you're doing it, you're like, holy shit, I am burning a lot. Hi, Freedy. What's up? What's up? What's going on? But like sit-ups and V-ups, bicep. Yeah, I agree. Like doing all those. I don't know. That's sort of how doing all those back to back. Yeah, that's usually how I'll do my ab workouts. Is I'll do a HIIT ab workout where I just do all my ab workouts. And then give myself a 5-second rest, so it's like a 10-minute ab workout. That's what I usually do. I'll do like a minute of, say, I don't usually do V-ups. V-ups bother my hip. Well, I'll do the alternating V-ups, but I can't just do, I have to do alternating. Anyways, I don't know what I was gonna say. I'll just do like crunches for a minute, then 5-second wait, and then I don't do sit-ups. What else do I fucking do? Why I'm Russian twists? I don't know, fucking other stuff. Okay, stop grilling me on my ab workout. Okay, I don't know my ab workout. I don't do it that much. I'll do my ab workout as much as I should. I like bicycle kicks. Bicycle kicks are my fave, I think. That's one of the ones I do. Or like I don't fucking know. Why am I blanking on my ab workout? Oh, the ones, yeah, butterfly kicks, and I don't know what they're called, but it's the same thing, but you're just crisscross. Those, my issue with those sometimes though is I don't engage my core enough, and I start to feel it in my quads. I feel it in my quads too much. So, and I'll need to like slow it down and not go as crazy, I guess. I don't know. I think I successfully painted my toenails, guys, by the way. In case anyone was curious. I think they're dry and I will have no issues. But I'm playing one more fork knife game. And then call it a night. I'm going to sleep after this. I'm going to sleep at 5 o'clock. Waiting for Santa. Yeah, I get what you mean. Oh wait, you mean, bicycle kicks. You mean, flutter kicks start super easy. That's like that with every ab workout for me. Every ab workout, I'm like, okay, maybe my abs are a little bit stronger than I thought. And then like, it's fucking 30 seconds left and I'm like, duh! Like, it's impossible. It's impossible. But yeah, butterfly, flutter kicks, whatever you call them, those are terrible. I got what you meant though. I got what you meant. That's all that matters. I was picking up what you were putting down. But those, yeah. The first few seconds, but like I said, but that is a killer lower ab workout. that really be engaging your core. That's really getting what you need done. What also is a good ab workout that I hate is any sort of plank. I hate planks, but planks are very good for you. That more than you realize, because they're a really good stabilizer as well. They stabilize your back and your upper, like your glute medius, and obviously your abs. Like they just engage a lot. And your hips, your hip flexors, they engage your hip flexors. Another one that I started doing is whenever you take the cable twists. I've been doing that after my arm workouts. Just throwing that in there. That's kind of killer. Feels nice on the obliques. My favorite type of ab workout is oblique workouts. I like feeling it there afterwards. I don't know why. That's where I enjoy feeling the pain. He wanted uncomfortable, I wanted bad pain. I was making my own name. Oh my god, I'm just like flying around. I did not mean to continue flying around like that. Another motorbike. Another motorbike. Baby. But yeah, ab workouts. I don't do ab workouts as much anymore. I used to, literally when I first started working out, I used to do them like every single day. Every single day. Like that was my first go-to workout, which obviously, you know, any workout's a good workout for your first, as long as you're doing it right. But then I started realizing you can't just lose weight. Like I was like, bro, why aren't I ripped? Okay, I tried to do a trick and I ran into a tree. Okay. Make it through the water. There you go. I like how if I find a vehicle on Fortnite, I will literally forget about searching for anything else besides just driving around. Okay, killer! Sorry. Yeah, I understand that. I don't know. What people don't realize is a lot of core strength can also come from doing any workout, any sort of workout. Say, for example, if you're doing bicep curls sitting down versus standing up, if you're doing them standing up, that's more stabilizing. Like anything, if you take anything that, and obviously within your health risks, you know, if you have to sit down, don't force yourself to stand up, but you know, stuff like that, or even with like squats, like literally anything, any workout, you just also sometimes have to remember your core is there and engage it, and then that happens to me a lot. Like sometimes I'll forget, and then, you know, one workout I'm like, damn, engage that core, then the next day I'm like, damn, I really felt that. I really felt that. That was personal. He wanted it comfortable, I wanted bad pain. Yeah, I don't know. Just me personally, I don't do abs all the time. I don't do abs all day, every day. There's nothing. You do you, I guess. I'm not shaming anyone. I'm trying to think. Sorry, I was trying to think because I want to pick this up. Okay, that should be fine. He wanted it comfortable, I wanted bad pain. I saw a video. I don't know if anyone has heard. I mean, you guys should have heard. Midnights by Taylor Swift, but oh my god, I almost left my bike. But in her song Midnight Rain at the beginning, people say it sounds like James Charles, so there was this one video of him singing something. I don't know what he was singing, but they put that. Did someone seriously? Oh, no one did. Okay, there it is. Back it up, no! Is there something wrong with my bike already? Like, be serious. Be serious. I cannot see where I am. I was making my own name. Oh, you go that way. Did you guys see Apple? You can do karaoke now. You can do karaoke. You can turn the. I guess it doesn't have to be karaoke, but on certain songs you can turn down the vocals, so it's just background music. And yeah, I was doing some of that yesterday, and my mom was loving it. My voice is amazing. Wow. I just thought I'd share that in case anyone did karaoke. I know you have to update your phone though, so if you go on your phone and check updates, if you go on your phone and it's not there, try updating your phone, because I had to update mine. Okay, I'm stuck! Free my bike. No! No! Ah! That was so dumb. That was so dumb of me. That was so, I don't understand. I had my scope out. The guy was right in front of me, and I pulled out a scope. Because I didn't have any other better weapons, but I pulled out a scope on that guy. He was right in front of me, and I just stood there. With a scope. The fucking scope. In case you didn't pick that up, I had a scope. Never again. I'm done with Fortnite. We're done with Fortnite. Sorry, guys. Done until the new year. Just kidding. Probably not. Speaker. Well, the one that the speaker Kanye released was, what's it called? It had, you could like change all the volumes, I'm pretty sure. But the thing that his issue was, couldn't you only stream that one album of his, Donda 2, that's what it was. You could only stream that, which obviously that's the downfall, but I understand but that much money, I don't know, could not be me. Could not be bothered. But you know, let's pretend I didn't play that last Fortnite game, guys, okay? I won 2 times in a row, okay? Last night and today. Today's was chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Today, I don't know what happened today. I don't know what happened today. He wanted uncomfortable, I wanted bad pain. I was making my own name. You could use other songs. Oh. I don't know, but I just do not feel like buying that speaker. I am also not a Kanye stan, so I did not care to hear the album. I have not even heard a full album of his, I don't think. I was meaning to listen to, College Dropout, the one that everyone says is his best, or I don't know. I don't want to fucking cause a debate as to which one's his best album. But I'm pretty sure College Dropout, people say, is his best. I don't know. I've never listened to it before, so I've only heard his popular songs. But I did like the idea that he went for was good. I don't know. See, the thing is he released that speaker mainly, that's where I think he sort of went wrong with promoting it, is he was promoting that speaker as, if you want to listen to Donda 2, you have to buy the speaker. Whereas if he promoted it as, you can turn down this, you can turn down bass, turn down treble, turn everything off except for bass, if he promoted it as doing that, he would be able to, I think he would have gotten a lot more people that weren't within his fan base, if it was, I don't know, if it was marketed more so as a speaker rather than his album release, But I did see a lot of TikToks, now that you mention it, that were like, this song on Kanye's speaker. I also saw a video of him this morning, or last night, and it was really weird, and it gave me such an eerie feeling, because he was on Pierce Morgan, is that who it is? Pierce, whatever. That guy that interviews people. And he said something like, oh, well, Kim took West out of her last name. Like, how do you feel about that? And he was like, he like gave a very PR respectable answer or something. I don't know. Something that was just like, whatever. And then he said something, well, now her name is just Kim and my name's just Ye. So if we ever get back together, it's Kim Ye. But first of all, I mean, this might have been an old interview. It might have been an old interview. But I'm pretty sure because they said she officially took West out of her last name. Anyways, and I was like, I'm pretty sure people have always called you that. But anyways, then the interviewer, he was like, do you think you guys will ever get back together? And then it just immediate demeanor, like immediate, like it was like a scary immediate change. He was like, he's like, but if we ever get back together, we'd be Kim Ye. And he's like laughing about it, and it's sort of an eerie laugh, just the way he's like too happy about it is a bit eerie. But then the way he's like, do you think you'll ever get back together? Kanye literally was like, like that, like fast. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to spell that guy's name. I don't know how to spell Pierce Morgan. I don't know. I don't think I mean, obviously he knows Kanye's a hot topic right now, so bring him in and interview him. But I think a lot of people have been doing that. I honestly think the main reason why people haven't been interviewing him is because of a lot of he's been saying very extreme stuff that they just don't want to give him a platform and give him an opportunity. I was listening to a Barstool podcast, and Dave said something about, like, they would never offer, and they would never offer Kanye a podcast, and they're not even sure if they would let him on any podcasts, because Dave Portnoy's Jewish as well, so, like, sort of stand his own ground there, too. But no, it just was very weird, and I don't know what goes on in him, and I hope he's getting the help he needs. I have not heard any extreme things he's been saying recently. I haven't heard anything crazy about him really. He's also Jewish. I saw a video of him saying that, but he was also, the way he was explaining it didn't make sense. Like, he was like, technically, I don't know. What he said was fucked up. That's all I know. What he said was way far, not a little far, but it's just crazy to me that people say things like that. Sort of back to, like, the Logan and George debate. It's just crazy to me that people, and I'm not trying to be like, it's almost 2023, but it's like, this day and age, and you're saying that, even if it's for clicks and views, there's a line. I don't know. He was saying, like, was it the video of him, like, out? There was, like, a paparazzi video. It was, like, him outside of somewhere, and he was saying something, like, he was explaining, and I was like, I don't know. I just don't understand it. Like I said, I hope he gets the help he needs through whatever he finds is helpful for him and is helpful for him. I don't know. And I also feel bad for Kim and the kids and all that, because North is like 9. I feel like there's no way that North isn't some way or another aware as to what is going on. Unless the Kardashians are just super good at hiding what is going on, or if Kanye says anything to them. I don't know. But I also just feel bad for all that too, because it's just like I watched all of the Kardashians on Hulu the first season. And she was like, he's doing a really good job at co-parenting. And then I think there was one day, I think it was the day he, like, posted the video with Pete in the music video. And she was like, come on. Like, she was like, he was doing so well. And then he just randomly would do stuff like that. And I actually saw a video of, I guess, I don't know where these come from. I guess someone saw it was on Netflix. Someone said it was on Netflix. Pete doing stand-up, and he was talking about Kanye and all that. And I just saw clips on TikTok, but he was just saying how, just how crazy it was to have Kanye West just attacking him. He was like, every day, like, you wouldn't know. He was like, I would never know if someone was yelling my name in the sense of, hey, it's Pete Davidson, or like, oh, fuck you. Like, he never knew. Caitlyn Jenner, yeah, Caitlyn is running for something, or was running for governor? Caitlyn was running for some office in some form of office in California, I think. I think it was governor. I don't know, though. But that's, yeah. I was also confused because Caitlyn made, there's someone on TikTok, and I forget her name, so I apologize, but she's very open with her transitioning journey. And she does, like, it started, like, day one of being a female, and, like, she would just, like, literally do day by day the whole, process of it all. And, like, Caitlyn made some weird comment about her, and I was just like, why are you, like, what? And I felt bad, because then the girl, like, was on TikTok and was like, you were sort of, like, Caitlyn was one of the first, I mean, I don't know, maybe not one of the first, I don't know, but really big celebrities to go through a transition like that, and then just attack someone else. And it was about being transgender, so it's like, what is, your math is not mathing, you know? But I don't know the exact situation. I see, like, little bits of TikToks. Like, I was talking to Aves about this yesterday, because there was, like, drama with JoJo Siwa and her girlfriend and ex-girlfriend and all these people. And it's like, I know little bits and pieces of drama, but then I never figure out the whole thing. I just never know how to figure out. Like, I just don't know. Like, I just will see one TikTok that's like, update on this situation, here's what's going on. And I'm like, okay. And then I never see an update again. So then that's all I know. But yeah, Caitlyn ran for something. I don't know what she ran for. And I also am assuming she didn't win, or else we would have saw that. And what else? And also, I mean, I don't know. I guess I don't think the Kardashians ever really, do they? I guess they'll sometimes endorse political figures. I don't know. I just started following them recently, so I don't know if they were endorsing Caitlyn or not. I saw a TikTok the other day that Kendall keeps parking in handicapped spots, and people are mad about it, which I understand, because it's like, why do you keep parking in, like, why, like, I guess paparazzi keeps catching her, and it's just like, you would think that, I don't know. I understand maybe if it's like the parking lots, you're like running in a store for like 5 seconds, like maybe like there's a pickup thing you do real quick once, you know, this is not something you do that often. I don't think I've even done that though, but she can't, like, apparently paparazzi keep catching her, like, why are you, I don't understand, mostly because you would think, oh, the paparazzi caught me once, you know, maybe I should learn. I drive this big ass car that's very recognizable. And no, and it's also, she isn't doing that. I think she's like parking to like go work out or something. And it's like, But even then, I don't think I've ever pulled in a handicap spot. I think I literally like pull over on the side of the road before I park there. The worst thing though is like when you sort of start the turn to park, and then you see, cause like you sometimes you don't see it right away, and then you see it's handicapped, and then there's a line of car behind you, and you gotta back up, and it's just awkward. And they're like, why did they pull in there? And then they also realize it's a handicapped spot, and then it's like, fuck, you know, I don't know. Or it's like online orders, you know what I mean? Like there'll be stuff like that. Like at our Target, there's so many different like tiers of spots before you can get to a regular spot. So then sometimes I'm like, oh, close spot, and then I'm like, nope, it says like police vehicle parking. I'm like, I understand, but it's like, duh, make it shiny and bigger, the sign, you know? Or whenever there's a cart thing, sometimes there have been a few times I almost parked in a cart thing because there would be two big ass cars on both sides, so you can't tell, and then you turn and you're like, oh shit, I couldn't even park there if I wanted to. I mean, maybe. I've never seen anyone do that. That'd be kind of funny. If a little like punch buggy could fit in there. I don't know, but I just think that's kind of funny to be caught. Not funny to like stop doing that, but it's just funny that she keeps getting caught doing that, and she's just like, whatever. Why don't they? Exactly. Like, I don't understand. Because, like I said, when I'm driving and I go to park and then I'm like, damn, there's a spot. And then there's not. Sometimes I see people, though, that are parked in spots and they don't have, like, the tag thing. I don't know how that works. Because I understand if you don't have the tag thing up, you could get towed. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I'm also not inspecting everyone's car that walks through. Like, sometimes I'll just look and be like, oh, they don't have a tag up. You know? It's cool when they do, but yeah. But like I said, I understand maybe if she's running in somewhere real quick. Like, maybe if I was ordering, say like if I ordered Wingstop and I just needed to literally go grab my bag and run out. I understand that. You know, once, a few times, you know, not sitting there but she was going to the gym, so who knows how long she's in there for, so I don't know. It's just weird. Weird behavior. I remember there was this meme a long time ago, and it was like, this girl was in the bigger stall that's meant to be the handicap bathroom stall, and it was, you could see like a wheelchair just sitting outside waiting for it, and then they like posted it and was like, this has never happened to me before. You know, they were like, I'm terrified to step out of here now, because they're probably gonna be like, why the hell are you in the bigger stall? You know, because it's meant for baby changing and handicap. It's like that's like both of those stalls, but whenever the bathroom's packed, it's like, man, you just gotta go in there. Like, I'm sorry, that's just how it is. This sideburn is going to be the death of me. I was watching some video, and I think it was next week's vlog I was editing, and I was like, dude, I need to shave my sideburns, which I'm not going to. I'm never going to do that. I can say that as much as I want to. I'm not going to, but it just pisses me off so much. And I also hate in photos when I have it and no one fucking tells me. You know? That's not. My mom's like, oh, or like family, friends are like, oh, like, I don't think it looks bad. I'm like, well, I do. I look like I have sideburns. It's cool when I haven't heard that in forever. What song is that in? I haven't heard what song. I haven't heard the song. I've heard the audio. It's a problem when I do it, or it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them. That was a funny trend. Because there was a lot of facts spit there. You know, when people would be like, I don't know. But I just remember there was a lot that were funny. I remember I saw one that was like, when she can kiss her girlfriends, but I can't. And I was like, it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. But look, it was something like that. It was like about like kissing, like how friends will kiss each other, but or it might have been if I kiss the homies, it's a problem. That might have been it. Could have been both. Maybe. I don't know. I might order Wingstop tonight. Now that I mention that. Should I order Wingstop in celebration of getting the job? And in celebration of food. I got Chipotle the other day. I explained that already, but my Chipotle, they always keep forgetting that I exist, I guess. My order keeps getting picked up by someone else, or they just don't make it. Or they don't get my order, and I don't know how that works. I don't understand how that works. But okay. Fuck, we ball. I don't really care. I'm used, because it don't take that long to make anyways. I'm just like, okay. Excuse me. Excuse me, pardon me. But I think I'm gonna head off. I think I'm going to head off I'm gonna sign off for the weekend. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be alive tomorrow. I don't know my family plans. I wish I knew my family plans ever. If we're going to, sorry, I'm moving this over because I'm sitting up now. I don't know what time anyone's coming over, so I don't want to hop on live and then like everyone comes over and it's like, hey, and then I'm like, oh shit. So, I don't know if there's an impromptu afternoon live again tomorrow, maybe, but I would say probably not because I'm probably just gonna be setting up and all that. So, I don't know. So if I don't see you guys till the next holiday, if I don't see you guys till after Christmas, I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas, no matter how you spend it. Have a holly jolly Christmas. Damn, it's almost Christmas. Ah, I'm so excited. Yeah, have a wonderful Christmas Eve if you do anything on that day, or just if you do something on Christmas, have a wonderful Christmas as well. And yeah, it's like there's like a cold front fucking everywhere. It's supposed to be 20 degrees tomorrow here in Florida, so stay warm. Do not be going out and getting cold, okay? Because that shit is freezing. It's 50 here right now, and I'm fucking cold, okay? I get it, it's 50, not that cold, but whatever. But yeah, have a wonderful holiday, and I'll see ya just on TikTok and on Instagram and YouTube until I'm live next, which will be Monday. And yeah, love you guys. Have a wonderful Christmas. Should make a Cameo. That'd be so fucking expensive. Look up how expensive some people are on Cameo. I genuinely think he would charge so much fucking money. He would charge I don't even want to know what he would charge. Like, that would hurt my... But yeah. Have a wonderful Christmas. Have a Merry Christmas with your family, friends, anyone you know in your life. Even if you're just hanging out, whatever. Or if you don't celebrate Christmas, hope you had happy holidays or just happy December. Okay? And I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Peace out. Love you guys. Bye.